Back at it again, baby! Yes! What is up, everyone? Welcome to Tamashii Nation's SH Figuarts Jackie Chun review. Yes, I've already done the What's in the Box segment. That video is right there. And if you just want to see what he comes with, just click on that. And then I will see you later. Thank you so much for watching. But if you are here for the review, please stay tuned. I'm going to get into this dude, and he is going to be freaking-tastic. He looks so good. Love the way he looks. Just, like, has such a badass aura about him. This dude used to be an enigma to me when I was younger. I didn't know who he was. I had only heard of him from reading about him, and I never watched the original Dragonball series. So this, like, I would see pictures of him like, oh goodness, who are you? Like, oh, so good. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this review. And starting out with articulation, Mr. Chun can do a full 360, a wingspan about, oh, look at that. Got the crane look going on there, looking nice, loving that so much. Double jointed arms, I would say, and then a ball joint within the wrist. As we can see, he can curl it like that, so, and then turn it like that, kind of like he's waving. And then also a bicep swivel going all the way around. An ab crunch can bend over that much, and it can't really do too much. It can limbo style about like that, really just kind of standing up straight, can't really bend too far on the back. Neck can look down about that much, can look up about that much, which is very impressive. I like the way that he can actually look up into the sky and not just be like, I got no neck. Can kind of tilt like that so far, and then double jointed knees. Now here's like, I love it. Look at, okay, so toe pivot action is not the best. It's kind of like a kind of squeaky, but it can move it a bit like that. And then a thigh cut, thigh swivel, whatever you want to call it, or a quad swivel maybe, I don't know. And then can split about, ooh, look at you, oh man, doing the things. Can do a regular other split that, I don't know, really freaking impressive. Holy crap, you doing the things. I'm really happy about it. So yeah, that is it for all articulation. Skating right along into paint apps and sculpting. As you can see, he's looking really nice. Love the color of this this old lady granny style sort of thing. It's got a really good look. There's really no shading on it though. However, it's all gray, which is not too bad. But I really like the way the beard looks. It's just the gray tinge that gives it a really just nice look to it. As far as the body goes, there's really not much going on as far as shading. I would say the paint apps are more stark colors. Everything is white, and then you've got the nice little this, I don't even know what you call this. I'm just petting it. That's kind of getting weird. But it's the little ties there. Everything looks nice on that. And then the cuffs. Everything is perfecto. Like no paint scuffs, no nothing. Everything looks nice on both of them, looking good. Then we'll go down to the pants here. Stark colors, no shading going on right there. Same thing can be said for the back there, and the cuffs looking really nice. Now the one detail that I do like is that his little flats, his little martial arts shoes, they have a like, it stops, and there is the skin color right there, so that looks really nice. It's a good attention to detail. They could have definitely just gave him, I don't know, made the black go all the way up to the thing, so that's really good. But as far as sculpting goes, everything, it looks nice. I mean, like, it's very true to form, very true to character, and very happy about it. As far as accessories go, everything looks like, whoo, you're looking good. Like, I love the wrinkles on his face. Very detailed, very nice. The nose looks good. The Morty mouth or eyebrow furrow looking great. Also, if you look very closely, he got some bushy brows. Look at, oh, some, like, I really love the detail on it. They're not clean cut anime eyebrows. They are straight there. And there are no anime eyebrow lines, which is totally okay with me. No shading in the ear. And then the beard, like I said, looks really, really, really nice. Grandmama, get off screen! God, do I love this face so much. How many, you know, it's 2020, I can't make these comments, but you know what he's seen. Looking, ooh, all types of great bushy eyebrows, loving that so much. There is no anime eyebrow furrow right there, and then the lining around the eyes is perfect. So are the pupils, or the little dots there, and then the mouth is so detailed. Just little bits. Like, look at the teeth. Every little tooth. Like, a dentist would be proud, because there's every single little tooth molding right there, which looks so good. And then the tongue, and then on the back there, differentiation in color. Just so good. Okay, that's a face that has blown up the moon and does not care. Like, the tides are ruined because of this face right here, but it looks really good. The shade, like the sculpting on the face, the wrinkles, just so intense. Underlining or lining around the eyes looks great. The pupils look fan-freaking-tastic. No shading right there. And then we've got that little, it's just a little sideburn sort of thing, but it does kind of ruin the thing that I was trying to do. But I will talk about that here in a second. As you can see, the teeth are individual and looking nice. Dentists would be proud. Orbit, good job. Tongue in differentiation, or with the mouth looking great. The sculpting just makes you want to pet it. It's weird. I'm petting this guy a little too much for this video, and I am so sorry. But like, it's very detailed, and I really love the way it looks. Some days you just gotta roll up your sleeves, and this is such a very unique accessory here. Like, they don't really have to do it, but they did it anyways, and it looks really nice. Everything looks good. Now, I will say it is a little bit of a nerve-wracking experience to put this in the thing, because all you gotta do is pop it off right there, and then you got the peg there on the inside, and then this little transformer looking thing, and then you just put it in there. I've done it a couple times, so I know how to do it now, but it is a little bit of a nerve-wracking experience. Same thing could be said on this side right here, and also the gap is just a little off-putting to me. There's really, I don't know, something about it, like the ball joint's either too big, or the sleeves I don't know, but I really like the attempt, and as far as the shading and the coloring on it and everything matches perfectly. There are no like little changes here. As far as the forearms go to his fist, matches perfectly. I'm impressed by the effort that they did for this. And one of the coolest things about this, see, like right there, obviously you can see this is the happy, he saw some ladies smile right there, but I was able to switch the beard off. Same thing can be done with the others. Look, he's angry now, ruining the tides around the world. And now he's just very surprised old man, like you threw away his rocking chair or something. Is that a bad old person joke? Probably. Now here is one of the coolest parts of the figure. As you can see, I switched Master Roshi, or Kame Senen's headpiece, or just head, onto Jackie Chun's body, which is really cool. Same thing can be done for just regular Master Roshi. Just put that old granny on the Roshi or Kame Senen's body, and it looks a little weird, but also did want to show off this. Okay, so I've been curious about this. This does not fit onto that. The pegs on the Jackie Chun piece are too close together, and this terrifying Master Roshi face, the peg holes are too wide. So as you can see, they don't completely fit, which is a little bit of a bummer. I was trying to get some cool King Piccolo shots, but we will see what we can do. So a little bit of labor of love by Tamashii Nations right here. As you can see, this is a little peg hole insertion point. That's weird, and that's what she said. And then same thing can be said right there. So you know what that means? That is right, ladies and gentle collectors. The turtle shell the training shell thing can go on Jackie Chun's body, which is really cool, especially if you're going to switch Master Roshi's head onto Jackie Chun's body. So, like I said, a little bit of a labor of love, more of an Easter egg sort of thing, but it is really cool that they did that as far as attention to detail goes. They really didn't have to, but it's nice that they did. I'd like to introduce you to Sammy Davis Jr. and Frank Sinatra. No, seriously, here are some balled up fisty hands showing the muscles. I don't know how to explain this. This looks really weird, but it would look better if I had the actual sleeves here. But here are some technique hands, some karate chop slappy slap hands, some traditional technique hands, some rock paper scissors hands. Rawr! No, they're Kamehameha hands. Some very old wrinkly key blast hands, and maybe some push-ups. And lastly, this microphone holding hand, and I also just wanted to make some focus on this microphone. Look how good it looks. Like the detail and the texture is just straight out of that time period. I would say 80s microphone, looking really nice. Even the cord is just hanging off, dangling, and like it looks like it might disconnect. It's kind of scary, but it's a very, very detailed microphone for, you know, just a microphone. And lastly, as far as accessories go, this Dragon Ball is really, really cool. Like it's got a very different sheen to it. It is, like I said, golden or more so glowy than anything. So really liking the way it looks. I kind of like the translucent ones more, if I'm being completely honest. But other than that, still really nice looking little Dragon Ball. I'm very excited that we are getting 5 more characters in this Dragon Ball line. And Mr. Chun stands at about, it looks to be 5 and almost 5.5 inches with that hair, and then a little under 5 inches at the forehead there. So I would say regular par for the course as far as size goes. Now I want to see him to his true self, and then the rest of the kids. And perfect Kid Goku, Kid Krillin, Bulma, Kame Sennin, all of them looking just really, really, really nice, all just next to each other, fan-freaking-tastic. So guys, we have done articulation, paint, apps, and sculpting, accessories, and size comparisons. So now, without further ado, it's time to look at some ladies and gentle collectors, are you entertained by Mr. Chun? I got to say, yeah. Seriously, he is an awesome low-key figure. Yes, he is, for the most part, a recolor, but the additions that he comes with, I'm not the biggest fan on the rolled up sleeves, but these little badass hands right here, just, they add so much to the character. And then the funny face, and then the angry face, all of it is really good. I still have my problems as far as articulation goes, like if you look right here, if you're having something go on, if you put another hand on there, it looks really weird because you just got a ball joint hanging out, and then you get this really skinny hand, and it looks a little, something weird. But other than that, that's really all that my gripes are for the dude. Like, seriously, he is low-key a fan-freaking-tastic figure, which leads me to my review score. My reviews are hate it, like it, love it, got to freaking have it. And what do you think it's gonna be? It's gotta be gotta freaking have it, baby. Holy crap. If you are a fan of Dragon Ball original series, just like, oh my god, he's so good. Like, he is a got to freaking have it. Like, I don't know, it's the subtle things that really get me for him. And if you like those shots going on over there, showing up Vegeta, as always, loving it so much, head on over to LeCompton _projects and go ahead and check those out. Yes, there will be some going up eventually, sometime, I don't know. Go ahead and check it out, give it a like, love, comment, whatever you got to do. And if you haven't already seen, I did a demoniacal fit comparison review sort of thing with his accessory pieces for Goku and and Vegeta for Super Saiyan God, or Super Saiyan Red, as I like to call them, because God is just too many words. And there's a little surprise something, and then that little surprise will be announced in my Tamashii Nation's Anti-Ock Spider-Man suit review. Oh, please stay tuned for that one. That was a mouthful too. Too many words for this video. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. Hit that like button if you haven't already done so. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell to let you know when my videos are coming out, and maybe see some giveaways and whatnot. And until next time, guys, Compton out.